Hi, seventh graders. Welcome to PE. So today we're going to learn a new tennis skill. But first, we're going to do our instant activity. So for today, that's going to be dribbling a tennis ball on your tennis racket. So you're going to get a good grip on your racket. You're going to hold it in front of you. You're going to bounce your tennis ball in there and try to keep it up for as long as you can. So you're just going to bounce it like this. And then once you get a good handle on it, you can even walk around the court and see what you can do with it. You can walk around, walk backwards, walk sideways, add a little bit of spin to the ball. So we do that for a couple minutes. So today we're going to be learning the forehand ground stroke. So the way to do this is, so you're standing in ready position. You always have to stay in ready position to make sure you're ready to go after the ball. So you're in ready position. Somebody serves the ball. When you go to return it, you're going to step forward, turn your entire body, and then you're going to follow through with the ball, just like that. So to start the practice of this, we are going to practice the unit turn first because that's the hardest thing. Most people just like bring the racket back and then swing through. That doesn't give you enough stability or power in this move. So what we're going to do is I'm going to bounce the ball to his dominant side, and he's going to turn and try to catch the ball with his non-dominant hand. Ready? Just like that. And now we're going to add in, after you guys do that 5 times each with your partner, you're going to add in a swing, but without the racket. So we're going to go like this. Follow through with the swing. Follow through with the swing. And then do that 5 more times. Then we're going to have a little bit of a service box pass back game. So he's going to stand in that service box and I'll be in this one. I am going to practice my form. So I'm going to stand in ready position. I'm going to take a step, turn, bounce the ball, and then follow through and pass it to him. He'll catch and give it right back to me. Just like that. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to play over the net. I am going to bounce the ball to him. He's going to return it with a forehand ground stroke, and I'm going to try to catch it in a cone. All right, let's see. All right, ready? Okay, try to be aiming at me, okay? Just like that. So the point of this exercise is for him to try to be aiming right at me, and so I don't have to run to catch the ball. All right. Next activity, we're going to be rallying over the net. So I'm going to forehand stroke it to him, and he's going to do it back without stopping as much as we can. Turns out that's as much as we can do it. Sorry. Okay, so now that we learned the tennis forehand ground stroke, I'm going to ask you a few questions. About the activity and why we do it, how we do it. All right. So Sam, what is the unit turn?
It's being in ready position, and then we turn our body or hips, step, come through.
All right, so what are the cues that go along with that?
Ready position, turn your hips, step, follow.
Okay, good job. And why do we remember unit turn instead of racket back?
Good question.
Okay, so the answer to that is having the unit turn provides you with more stability and allows you to hit the ball harder rather than if you're standing like this and you just swing blindly. All right. Why is it important to be in ready position before you complete the forehand?
So you're always ready in your position, ready to hit the ball at all times.
Exactly.